I'm Olivia Waxman, and welcome back to GCTV. Graduation will be held Tuesday at the Mississippi Gulf Coast Coliseum at 7 p.m. Wednesday through Friday will be exam days, and Wednesday will also be a late start day. With the end of the year approaching, many seniors are anxiously awaiting graduation. While this year has been anything but typical, GCHS teachers and administrators have found ways to make the school year memorable despite facing great adversities. After starting out the school year on a hybrid schedule, many worried that GC would once again be forced to go completely virtual. But, despite the extra precautions and uncertainties, students were able to partake in multiple school events that allowed them to make memories while bringing back a sense of normalcy.
It was pretty good because I got to play with the boys one last time in baseball.
Pascal also enjoyed spending time with his friends at prom. However, he does feel that some parts of the school year were cut short.
I could have been in more school functions and made more memories with my friends.
For senior Haley Belton, the uncertainty of the year helped her to appreciate the time she had left in high school.
It really gave me a wake-up call to focus more on everything that I've done previously, but better. So I would just say it gave me a wake-up call.
Throughout her senior year, Belton made memories with her friends as she enjoyed the last few months of them all attending the same school.
I know for sure I'm not going to see a lot of people when I'm in college, so I'm definitely going to miss my friends.
Regardless of the struggles that seniors face this year, many are excited to walk across the stage next week as they say goodbye to GCHS. Now let's go to Carly for the story of the week.
Thanks, Olivia. Earlier this semester, George County High School received the news that math teacher Shelly Stringer was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Teachers and students throughout the school have done everything from fundraisers to sending encouraging videos to show her their love and support. Computer teacher Stephanie Long, who is also Stringer's cousin, organized a t-shirt fundraiser to help raise money for her. Stringer's family also organized another fundraiser at Wayne Lee's Grocery on May 1st. The fundraiser was a huge success from the community that also helped contribute money. Although not everybody can participate in a fundraiser, Long urges students to send words of encouragement to Stringer.
Send her words of encouragement. Ms. Stringer's email is still available at shelly.stringer@gcsd.us. She'd be super appreciative to hear from all of her students, just to know that you guys miss her and are cheering for her. She has remained super positive throughout this entire experience, and any positive, encouraging words would be greatly appreciated.
Although Stringer cannot physically be here at this time, students and teachers recall the things that they love the most about her being here to teach.
She was my person to talk to every day. I miss seeing her smiling face every day, every class block. She was my go-to to go tell anybody something.
Her humor and her kindness to us.
I miss her making class fun and teaching us everything she knows and making it fun while she teaches us.
All through the school, there are people everywhere praying and staying positive for Stringer's return. Stringer misses all of her students and would love for them to send her emails and keep in touch with her throughout this tough battle. Now let's pass it to Alyssa for Rebel Rundown.
Thanks, Carly. Welcome back to Rebel Rundown. As the softball season comes to a close, the team is looking back on their overall performance. Their final season record was 4-18. Despite this record, they were able to make it to the first round of playoffs, where they lost to the Gulfport Admirals. Over the course of the season, many of the players improved on their offensive skills as well as their defense. Not only did they physically improve, but they also developed skills that will help aid them throughout life.
I think really my work ethic every year and my leadership on the team. I just love going out every day and just being a leader and being someone I can't say the word, the underclassmen can look up to.
Much like Hillman, senior Abby Howard learned many lessons throughout her time on the team.
Personally, I think I got a lot of life skills out of it, because it's learned even when it's not easy, you just got to keep going.
While on the team, the girls have made many memories together. We caught up with a few of the softball players to ask about their favorite memories.
Oak Grove. Coach Thornton has been wanting me to do this fake throw, and I finally got it down and got the girl out, and it just hyped everyone up.
Over the years, many memories have been made, but some of Howard's favorites were bus rides and hanging out with her friends. According to Hillman, even though the season did not turn out as the team expected, they plan on having a better season next year and moving farther in the playoffs. Tryouts for the 2021-2022 softball season were held this week. Now let's pass it over to Kayla.
Thanks, Alyssa. As the 2021 baseball season comes to an end, we caught up with some of the players to see how their season went. The Rebels went to playoffs and were defeated in the first round against Harrison Central.
We didn't have the outcome that we exactly wanted, but it doesn't change the fact that we worked hard and we played our best. Definitely being in a new division, playing against new teams, and taking another shot at the playoffs.
Carver says that he's excited to come back next season and play in a new division and have another shot at the playoffs. Even though the team didn't have the best outcome, they still had some amazing.
This is when I hit a double against Greene County, and we tied it up, and we beat them in overtime.
Holland says that throughout the season, he has grown as a player and a person. He is looking forward to going all the way next year. Recently, senior Hunter Rums signed with Colin and senior Alan Williams signed with Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College to play on the college level. Now to Sage.
As the 2020-2021 school year comes to an end, golf, track, and tennis are wrapping up their seasons. Athletes and coaches are currently reflecting on their performances throughout the season.
Yes, the golf team performed to my expectations. For the girls, we didn't have a lot of meets because a lot of teams on the coast just, quite frankly, didn't have enough girls to participate. And the boys had a really great regular season. You know, we were finishing top 4 in all the tournaments we were in.
The track team set some new records at district. Sophomore Beautiful Humphrey participated in the high jump and was the only athlete to advance to state.
I tied for 5th. I cleared 410. I feel like I could have done better, but I cleared 410 and I tied with 2 other girls.
Junior Sophie Hoganson had a good overall season and progressed to the state tennis tournament in Oxford, where she competed against the reigning state champion.
I won a couple games, lost quite a few, but I made it to state. That was nice. I played the girl who won the championship, so.
Good work this season to all of our Rebel sports teams.
George County High School football team started spring training a few weeks ago.
So the main thing we worked on this spring is we graduated all our offensive linemen. So we got a brand new bunch up there. Tyler Middleton is the only one coming back last year. So we're trying to get that group solidified and also working on a lot of depth.
The Rebels will host a spring game tonight against Hancock. Tickets will be sold on GoFan.com for $7.
I'm optimistic. I think our defense has really come along from where it was last year. We didn't lose a whole lot off the defensive side, and I thought they really have had a great spring and have showed up in big spots for us so far. I'm excited to see them against somebody else next week. And I think our offense can be explosive.
During the spring, the Rebels also welcome new teammates.
Working hard every day, trying to build relationships with these boys. They new to me. Trying to make something happen for them, do whatever I can for the team, and just keep working with them.
The football team looks to keep working hard for a dominant season.
Thanks, Chandler. Now let's go to Jada for the poll of the week.
Thanks, Olivia. I know that everyone is really excited that school is almost out for the summer, so most students already have their whole summer planned out. If you don't have any plans, maybe you can get a few ideas after hearing these students.
My summer plans, I got to work, and then we've got football.
Well, if I'm not at football, then we should be going to Orange Beach a lot during the summer.
Dancing practices, summer job, hopefully go to the beach, lay out by the pool.
My summer plans are to go on vacation with my family to Arkansas and North Carolina and go to the beach a couple days and just hang out with my family and my friends and go on a couple youth trips. So.
Definitely some different choices of plans. I hope everyone stays safe and has an amazing summer. Now back to Olivia in the studio.
Thank you, Ms. O'Neill, for everything you've done for me. And good luck to next year's staff. I'm Olivia Waxman, and this has been GCTV.